Hello everyone, my name is Desmond with the metric number 300269, and for today I'm going to share my isometric scene that I just created. So there are a lot of thoughts and challenges that I faced during the process of making isometric scene, and before making this isometric scene, I was trying to make a cozy and relaxing atmosphere for the entire room. So what I did is I add a lot of lightings in it, and I have a lot of thoughts regarding the types of lighting, the sources, their placement, and also their colors. So in this scenes, we can see there are three main types of sources, three main types of lights, which is as you can see here, the lamp, the window lights, and also I'm using the 3 points lighting technique, which is the area lights and also the spotlights. So first of all, I place the lamps at almost the center of the isometric scenes to make it more clearer, like because it is a main object, so the intensity is more brighter than the other lights. And the reasons I place it here is because it enables to brighten its surroundings, especially the corner of the bookshelves, and it almost covers the entire center part of the isometric room. And I was wondering, if only a room had just one color, which is yellow, it might be very dull, very boring. So I add another type of light sources, which is the sunlight from the window. So by using this directional, it is a directional light, and I use it as the secondary sources for the room. And I didn't change its color, so it's mainly white. So by mixing between the room's color, which is yellow, the warm colors, and the sunlight's colors, it kind of neutralizes the entire contrast, making it more balance between warm and cool colors, so it doesn't feel boring and dull. And to enhance the cozy feelings, most lights you could see here are mostly dim. They dim really bright, because if I increase the intensity of the lights, it could be gives another moods, like breezy and too much bright in it. It doesn't feel relaxing, it's more like stressful. So I add these lightings, these dim lights, as makes the entire rooms more cozy. And the third light source is the 3 points lighting technique that I use, which is the center part is the area lights and the spotlights at each corner here. So the reasons I add this is because most of the lights are below of the room, so the upper part is mainly just dark, it's darkness, so you couldn't see anything. So by adding these three vividly seems light, it creates shadows and depth between the walls. As you can see here, it's between the walls. So by mixing it between the lamps, the 3-point lightings at the upper part of the corners, it creates depth in it and shadows. And there are some challenges that I faced during making these scenes, which is especially the placement of lights, because I need to consider on where the lights need to be placed. For example, the window lights, I couldn't place it in the front because it could make the entire room too bright, so I place it besides the lamps to make it neutralize between the warm and cool color, the tone color for the entire scenes. And for another example, the placement should be, for the 3 points lighting technique, should be upper part of the corner and shouldn't be bright, because if it's too bright, it makes the entire scene not like you don't have any privacy at all. Because if we say about coziness and relaxing type of room, we definitely need privacy. So by having these dim lights and these shadows here, it creates a sense of relaxedness in this room, so that it doesn't feel so tense. So basically, yeah, that's it. By creating these 3 light sources, which is the area lights, the spotlights, and I use this directional lights and also this area points light, it creates a sense of relax and coziness for the entire rooms, and also adding some depth in it and shadows between the lights, for example like the walls. And that's it. Thank you everyone.